Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone doing tonight? I said, what does it say? Let's go over some startup business grants. What does this say? I don't know what this says. Let's go over some startup business grants. So, when we're talking about getting funding for our business, depending on where we are, if we're a startup and our funds are low, or if we are expanding, we are maybe increasing our payroll, adding additional locations, buying more equipment, buying more inventory. Carrying debt may not be the best option for you. Having another note you have to hit every single month may not be the best option for you. So, business grants are a great way of getting debt-free money, which is money you don't have to pay back, right? And people are always going to say, well, can I get a grant writer? Can I get a grant writer? And you can, right? However, you should be applying for at least 5 grants a month. So you have to ask yourself, can I really afford to have a grant writer write 5 grants for me every single month? So that's why I think it is so important for business owners to actually know how to apply for business grants. So what we're going to do tonight, I am going to apply for, I'm going to go through a grant application for a startup grant. So for everyone who's saying, do I have to have an LLC? And I never wrote a grant before and I'm not good at writing. I'm going to go through an entire grant application so that you guys can see how simple applying for a grant is. Now, I have a grant bundle. It's going to have over 900 business grants. I have training videos inside that are going to teach you how to apply for the grant. It's only $99. You have lifetime access. If you want my grant bundle, you can comment grant in the comments and the link will be sent to you. So this startup grant is going to be the Galaxy of Star Grants. The Galaxy of Star Grants. And it's going to be for $1,500. Okay, so startup grants are going to be a little less money than what, business grants are. Startup grants, however, a lot of times don't require any kind of LLC or corporation formation. Some are just like, do you have a business idea? Okay. This grant's going to be due on December 31st. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's go. Number 1, your email address. Okay. Now, before you just put any email address on here, although we are applying for some free money, we want our business to stand out, right? We want our business to stand out above everyone else that's applying. So tip number 1, let's not put a Gmail account for this email. Let's not put a Hotmail account for this email. Let's not put an iCloud account for our email address. Okay, so let's go ahead and invest in a branded email address. info@yourbusinessname.com. Customer service at yourbusinessname.com. You can go on GoDaddy.com and buy a branded email address. So it doesn't matter what the front is. What we're concerned about is what's at the end. It shouldn't say Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, iCloud, me.com. All of those are considered personal email addresses. We don't want that, right? We want to have a branded email address, okay? All of the lazy people applying are going to be using Gmail and Hotmail. So when we have info@joyslashes.com, info@joysbakery.com, customer service at joycearrings.com, our application automatically stands out, okay? So question number 1 is email address. If you have an email address, or if you can type an email on the grant application, give me a 1 in the comments, just so I can make sure I got someone on here who can at least go through this application. If you feel like you can at least answer an email address on a grant application. Give me a 1 in the comments. Okay. Number 2, our name, first and last name. They want our first and last name. Excuse me, I broke now. If you can type in your first and last name, give me a 2 in the comments. If you can type in your first and last name, give me a 2 in the comments. Do I have any 2s before I go on? Do I have any? Bam. Okay. Question number 3. Y'all ready for that? This one may be hard. Okay. This one may be a little hard. Question number 3 is going to be your zip code. Your zip code. If you can type in your zip code on a grant application to get some free money for your business, give me a 3 in the comments. If you can type in your zip code to get some free money for your business, for marketing, for inventory, type a 3 in the comments. Bam. Okay. Question number 4. Question number 4 is going to be your ethnicity. It's a drop-down button. You can choose from Hispanic or Latino, African American or Black, Native American or Alaska Native, Asian American or Pacific Islander, Caucasian or white, other ethnicity, or prefer not to say. If we can click a button for our ethnicity, baby, y'all already saying 4. Come on, crew. Yes. So y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. Next is, what is your gender? Okay. So you can pick male, female, or prefer not to say. So if we can click a button for our gender, give me a 5 in the comments. Give me a 5 in the comments if we can click a button for our gender. So far, for those who are just tuning in, we are applying for the Galaxy of Grants Startup Grant for $1,500 that you don't have to pay back to use for your business. The question number 1 is going to be your email address. Question number 2 is going to be your name, first and last name. Question number 3 was your zip code. And question number 4 was your ethnicity. And question number 5 was your gender. Now, question number 6 is going to be another drop-down box for your business status. Here are your options. I would like to start a business, or I currently have a business. I would like to start a business, or I currently have a business. And then last but not least, it says referred by. So give me a I can do it in the comments if you feel like you can fill out that grant application. That's it. Now, I didn't apply for the grant doing this live. If you feel like I can at least do that, give me an I can do it in the comments. See, a lot of times when it's something new in business and we haven't done it before, the first thing we're going to say is, I don't know how to do it. I'm not a good writer. I've never written a grant before. I'm just so busy. But if you need money for your business, what's going to take less time for you to do? Is it going to take less time if I say, hey, y'all, can you just dedicate 1 hour every other Sunday, or 2 hours one Sunday a month, and just apply for 5 business grants? Or would you rather have to build your business up to have $10,000 of reoccurring revenue, and then wait 2 more years until you have tax returns, and then go ahead and hire your CPA and accountant to go prepare a P&L statement for you to go and apply for a loan? Which is going to be easier? 2 hours, 1 Sunday out the month to apply for 5 business grants, or waiting until your business has $10,000 in revenue? Now, if I told you I have a grant writing class that walks you through the 6-step secret sauce as to how to map out your grant proposal. So when you actually are answering these questions, I'm going to teach you how to keep them in a Microsoft Word doc or a Google Doc. So when you're applying for these 5 grants every single month, you're not even answering different questions. Probably 4 out the 5 grants you apply for are going to have the same questions, and you're just copying and pasting them. Could you apply for some free money? Because see, when it comes to business funding, the more money that you can get that's debt free, the more it's going to free you up. That's going to be less of a nut you have to crack. Meaning, if my overhead is $10,000 a month for payroll, taxes, rent, bills, I know I got to get out here and hustle and knock out $10,000 before I even make a profit. So if I'm able to increase money for my business without having to add additional debt, that may be very feasible for a lot of people. Sometimes the more bills you have, where my monkeys at? Hold on. Sometimes, when them bills start adding up, that's when the monkeys come around your neck. The monkeys is going to be stressed. When you got some bills, if you got some big bills, who got some big bills unlocked? Some big bills. I'm talking about a $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 biweekly payroll. Not the money that's going in your account. That's the money that you're doing for these employees. Who's sending a good 30 grand to the I, the R, and the S every single month? Who knocking out a $15,000, $20,000 rent at the business? Who got a good $25,000 or $5,000 in equipment financing? See, when all these bills add up, adding another credit card note, another line of credit, hold on. Baby, adding all this funding you want, and depending on how many bills you already have, depending on what the season is for your industry, depending on what your cash flow already is, you adding more monkeys. I got some more monkeys. Hold on. Cause I may have some season on. Where my monkeys at? The rest of my monkeys? I done lost my monkeys, y'all. For any business that has big bills, I'm talking about big bills, right? With them bills, every single month, you gotta hustle up. And then once you pay them bills, you're like, whoo, some breathing room. But guess what? That breathing room may only be for 5, 6, 7 days. And then you gotta get back on that. Hustle up, hustle up, hustle up. Now knock all them bills off. Whoo. And eventually, if stuff doesn't shake, if the cash flow never exceeds these bills, you're going to get tired of that hamster wheel, right? So for everyone who's trying to get this, $1 million funding and max all this out, all that's good if you got the cash flow that can carry all that. So for people who don't have the cash flow to carry all that, or if you want to use your cash flow for something else besides paying bills, you want to put some of that cash flow aside for a rainy day. You want to take that cash flow aside, maybe let me just take a month off and just kind of just chillax. Like, you may want to do something else with your money. That is why applying for business grants is a great way to get debt-free money into your business. Or I'll say monkey-free money into your business, right? Whenever you get money, when you borrow money, you're going to borrow the money, but now you have to pay to borrow the money. That's going to be that interest. So you're not just paying back what you borrow. You're not just paying back what you charge on the credit card. You got to pay that back plus the interest, right? The interest is what keeps you on that rat race. Don't come over here and get you a MCA loan. What? Just if you have an MCA loan, just shut the business down, right? Just close the LLC, start a new one. You will never get up from under that one. Never. Okay. So saying all that to say, Learning how to apply for a business grant can be a lifesaver. It's going to give you debt-free money in your business. When you have less stress as an entrepreneur, you come home more peaceful. Your family appreciates you. You're not all tight and you can enjoy the kids. You can enjoy your spouse. You can actually enjoy life. But when the monkey is around your neck, it can be hostile at home. You can be grumpy. Now you're not having sex with your spouse. Now we in divorce court. All because when these monkeys get around your neck, sometimes it's hard to get them off, okay? I ain't saying nothing on Google, okay? All my businesses got big bills, big payrolls, big rents, big inventory, okay? It's a big nut to crack when you have big business bills. So to offset those big business bills, business grants is a way to get debt-free money into your business. So for those who just tuned in, we are applying for the Galaxy of Star grant, okay? It's going to be a startup grant. You do not have to have an LLC for this grant. I will do the grant application again because it was so simple. So for everyone who's saying, I never applied for a grant, I'm not good at writing a grant, I don't know how to get a grant, I ain't got time for a grant, I'm going to ask you this. Is it going to be easier to fill out these questions I'm about to say to you, or do you want to wait to get your credit score to be a 720 to apply for business funding in your personal name? Or is it going to be easier to get your business having $10,000 a month in business revenue in a P&L statement and a tax return? Here we go. Question number 1 is going to be your email address. Question number 2 is going to be your first and last name. Question number 3 is going to be your zip code. Question number 4 is going to be your ethnicity. Question number 5 is going to be your gender. Question number 6 is going to be your business status. Here are your options. Do you currently own a business or you would like to start a business? Question number 7 is going to be who told you about this grant? And then you push the enter button. Now, which is easier? Doing this about 5 times once a month, or getting that credit score, paying down that credit utilization, going through the rat race with, calling Equifax and TransUnion and getting this inquiry off and getting that collection off, or go ahead and get your business to get $10,000 a month in revenue and get you 2 years tax returns and get you a P. Which one do you want to do, right? Nothing is going to be easy. Whatever road you take is going to be some work. And you can do either road. Nothing's wrong with either road. I'm just giving you options. What option is best for you? Now, with the business grant road, it's not going to be a monkey on your neck. Ain't going to be no stress. Ain't going to be another bill. See, anyone who's been in the game 3, 4, 5 years, these bills, when them bills are adding up, it's like, dang, payroll, I'm paying y'all again. It's payroll again. Like, every time I turn around, it's payroll. Every time I turn around, it's rent. Every time I turn around, it's another bill. So sometimes adding another note is not what you need. Now, I have a grant bundle. It's going to come with over 1,000 business grants. I'm going to have training videos in there to explain to you how to apply for the grants. If you want to get my grant bundle, you comment grants in the comments. If you're like, well, girl, it sounds good, but I don't know. I got you. I got a free masterclass this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, going over what? How to get business grants and what? How to get business funding that's solely in your business EIN. So how do you establish business credit? Not that's relying on your personal credit. How do you establish business credit that's solely in your business EIN? I got you. Sunday, 9 p.m. You want to comment bank in the comment for the link to sign up for my free See the Bank Masterclass. We're going over business structure, asset protection, what contracts do you need, how to win business grants, how to establish business credit that's solely in your business EIN, how to market your business, how to get your ideal customer and bring them to your business. How do you make money in your sleep by selling a digital product? Information you already know. How can I get that in some kind of ebook, checklist, planner, class, and make money in my sleep? If any of that's like, well, girl, I'll check you out for free. I got you. I got you. You want to comment bank in the comments and get my link for my free See the Bank Masterclass. Okay, so we are going to end 2024 with a bang. So we are coming in sprinting for 2025. Okay, we're going to end 2024 with a bang. We're going to end 2024 with a game plan. What is the blueprint I need to do to achieve whatever is the goal I need? Now, the government just almost shut down today, right? By the grace of God, by the grace of your chinny chin chin, luckily there was not a government shutdown. This has to literally be the third almost government shutdown. Right now, I'm not getting into politics, Republican. I'm not getting into all that. All I do know is that it's going to be the third time this year the government has shut down. Saying all this to say, you want to make sure that you are in control of your own financial destiny. You want to make sure that you are in control of your own financial destiny. Now, I'm not telling nobody to quit their job, okay? Because I don't believe that, number one, everyone is designed to be a full-time entrepreneur, and there is nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5 job, okay? If you got you a job with some benefits and you get you a check every 2 weeks, stay there. But I will say this, everyone, whether you are a full-time entrepreneur or you work a 9-to-5, everyone needs to have something on the side. If my salary were to be cut in half, if the government does shut down and I'm not getting a check for a month or 2 months, I have something on the side that can sustain me. I have a functioning, thriving business that can cover these bills if need be. Okay, so Sunday, I'm breaking down how do you get your business to the bank, or how do you actually start a business? What are the systems that you need? How do you structure your business? How do you protect your assets? What contracts do you need? All the stuff that y'all keep asking me. I've got a free class this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Comment bank in the comments to get the link sent to your DM to sign up for the class. Okay, so I will post this live on my page. If y'all missed, if you guys missed me going over this grant, it's the Galaxy of Star Grants. I have a grant bundle on my website. You can comment grants in the comment. It's $99. It's going to give you the link to over 1,000 grants plus training videos as to how to apply for grants. I'm having a free masterclass this Sunday to get you to the bank. Okay, wherever you are in business, I will get you to the bank. You need to be there. Okay, I think there have been so many signs. There are so many signs saying, hey, no matter where you are, you don't want to just have one stream of income, and you want to make sure whatever is your stream that we're maximizing on that, right? Regardless of what you're doing, everyone needs to have another stream of income by selling a digital product. So I would say this, drop in the comments, what do people ask you about? What do people either ask your help on? What do people ask your advice on? What do people ask you about? Just drop whatever that is. Have you lost weight? Are you good at making something? Can you cook some cupcakes? What do people ask your help on? Ask you to do for them? Ask your advice on? Baby, what's MST? Mountain Standard Time? It's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Lorem said cookie recipes. Lorem, where's your holiday cookbook? Or whatever is your specialty, where is that cookbook? Where is the cookbook for kids? Where is the low carb cookbook? Where is the good all flavorful cookbook? Where is the 30 dishes under 30 minutes? Where is the cookbook? How many people are looking for a recipe to cook like you, Lorem? All you gotta do is make the recipe book one time, and now we're selling it while you're at your 9-to-5. You can sell it online. You can make money in your sleep. Make money while you're at your kid's Christmas party. We're not making money just in our sleep because we've made the product once and we're selling it online. Okay, Madeline Wood says leadership questions. Always need motivation in some area of their life. Baby, where is the course? Where is the leadership course? How many CEOs, how many managers need to know how to have leadership characteristics? How many corporate clients would hire you to teach their team leadership? Because leadership and management are two different things. Leadership and management are two different things. So how many corporations would hire you to come speak at their conference? To come teach their team leadership? What's the leadership package? Where's the course you can sell where school districts, accounting firms, corporations will buy your course and sit their managerial team down and say, hey, learn these 10 core concepts of leaderships so you can inspire the entire team to love their job, work at their highest and best potential to make more revenue. Where's that course? Who else is doing something? Hold on. Who else is doing something? What dates the January class be? January is going to be January 6th to the 10th if you're in my challenge. January 6th to the 10th. People ask me how I design my handbags. Bam. How many other creatives are like, you know what? I would love to learn how to design a handbag. Where is the designer handbag e-course where you do a webinar one time designing a bag, maybe have some links as to where to get the material from, how do you cut everything out, how do you sew it together, have links to maybe like what brand of I don't sew or design, but what brand of, I don't know, sewing machine, thread, what brand of materials would you recommend? And you can maybe even have an affiliate link so everyone that you recommend get this sewing machine, you get paid from that company for, recommending that product. On Amazon has a really big affiliate program. But how many other people are wanting to know this information? And here's the thing. If it's a digital course, we're not just selling to people in your neighborhood, you're not selling across the US of A and maybe even the world, right? So this is a way to make money in your sleep. Anyone else type in what they can do? What else can y'all do? Let me see. What else can y'all do? Relationships and weight. Baby, who said that? Where is CC Rocknet? Now, CC Rocknet, I said after I get on my live, right? When I hang up with y'all, I'm gonna get my life together. I am getting my life together. I have 1,000 Instagram videos saved. And I said, you know what? I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of not being consistent in the gym. I have fallen off since the summertime. And once you fall off, it's hard to get back down. So where is the ebook? Where is your before and after picture, how you was big and now you small, and you have an ebook that gives me what my workout regimen should be, what food I should be eating, what supplements I should be. Where is that? Where is that? See, I'll buy it right now. There are so many people that are wanting information. Herbal remedies. Now, I'm not into herbs, okay? Give me the pill. Give me the good stuff, right? But there are a lot of people who want the alternative to medicine. So this concoction helps with this. This concoction helps with this. This concoction helps with this. And if you have your own herb, like your own herb brand, you can be saying, hey, and I recommend that you go to my website and buy these herbs to make this whatever is this herbal remedy. That is an ebook all day, every day. That's how simple it is to make a digital product, right? So I believe everyone should have a digital product just to have some additional stream of income. You only have to make it once, create some content around it, and now you can sell it all day, every day. Okay, so bank in the comments if you want to attend my free masterclass this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, going over business structure, asset protection, what contracts you need, how to market your business to get your target audience to your website. How do you make a digital product? I will post this live on my page if y'all have just come in. Do you have experience with plumbing companies? What you mean, Trenton? Like what kind of digital product could a plumbing company have? Baby, plumbing 101. So, okay, I'm a girl, right? So, number one, what kind of maintenance am I supposed to be doing, Trenton, for these drains, right? What if hair gets down my drain in the shower, or like, I think I'm a hairstylist, although I'm not. So what I do is I trim. I will always trim like my sides. I'll trim this down. Then when the top gets too long, then I'll go get a haircut. So I trim in my bathroom. The hair sometimes falls in my bathroom sink, right? So how many times or what should I be using to clean out my drains? Is there some kind of like, I don't know, monthly, weekly, quarterly thing I should be doing to make sure all the drains in my house are, up to par? My son is like that daddy he is. They're going to, use an entire roll of toilet paper when they use the bathroom, right? So every so often it's going to get jammed to where I can't just use the plumber, right? So the plunger. So is there some kind of Drano, some kind of solution that I could be putting in my toilets like every Sunday? I just go and buy everything off Amazon and just dump it down there. And if that don't work, then I call the plumber, right? But most people don't know the maintenance. Like the plumber comes in when there's a problem. You would sell the ebook on 10 ways to not have me come, because everyone knows once you come, we're at your mercy. We don't know are you telling me the truth? Are you lying to me? Are you overcharging me? We just need that problem fixed. Whatever you come in and say the problem is, I can't say you lying and know it's, I don't know. So how do I maintain my sinks? How do I maintain my toilet? How do I maintain my showers? How do I maintain my tubs? What are maybe some tips and tricks for like some, maybe give me like the 5 top common plumbing problems, right? So I would say hair down a bathroom sink. I would say maybe too much toilet paper in a toilet. And then how do I fix those things from home? So hey, if you have a stopped up toilet, do this, and this, or get this solution. Give me the entire thing of what to do before I have to go and pay this money for a plumber. That's what I would do. Any business should have its own digital product as another stream of income, right? If you have a brick and mortar business, your digital product can reach a larger audience, because if you're a plumber in New Jersey, no one in California would ever hire you because it's geographically, it's not realistic. But if I saw you on Instagram saying, hey, give my ebook of 5 things to do every single month so you never have to call a plumber. Well, let me get this ebook so I can make sure that, I'm just doing stuff right. So I hope I answered your question. Who's my plumber? Trenton? What about a clinic? Okay, y'all, listen here. If y'all want to book a consultation, comment help. If y'all want a consultation, comment help. I cannot be giving you the game for free. The game is to be sold, not told. But I'm giving you an example of, I can do this all day, every day. This is what I do. That's how simple it is. If you don't want a consultation, comment bank in the comments. I'm doing a free masterclass. Going to break all this down for you this Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so if you just turned on, we applied for this Galaxy to Star grant. It literally took us maybe 10 minutes, y'all. I will post this video on my page so y'all can go through the whole grant application and see how simple it is. So y'all can stop saying, I don't have enough time to apply for a grant. I don't know how to apply for the grant. I'm not good at writing a grant. All these excuses that you got. If I said, there's $1 million at this corner. If you run real fast, you would run real fast, right? So I'm telling you, there's a way to get free money for your business. A lot of y'all can't afford a grant writer. I don't have time. Baby, well, what are you doing with your time? What are you doing that's more important than getting some free money in your business? I'm saying take one Sunday out the month, 2 hours on that Sunday, and just map out and apply for 5 grants. I'm take 2 hours out of the month to apply for grants that'll be free money into your business you don't have to pay back. That's going to be the simplest and easiest way to get money into your business. Okay, so Everyone have a fabulous Friday night. And I will, of course, see you at the bank.